both young and old. We have already fly out of hot, and hopefully now we will be getting to Dagobah, which we are now here, and let's hope by the gods that none of the storm creatures gonna eat us. Seems like I did park my X-Wing here kinda well, so let's go seek for Yoda. Yep, now I'm okay. Another information from the annoying Obi-Wan here. Now, oh god, as I mentioned, this is more the death world. If you don't understand the phrase death world, let me, let's say, educate you on this matter. If you have, let's say, played games workshop stuff, you know they, let's say, divide their worlds into various worlds. There are industrial worlds, there are, let's say, natural worlds, there are harmony worlds, and there are death worlds. What are death worlds? Death worlds are worlds that are filled with jungles, and animals are dead or to kill you. Yeah, you can see that even climbing up the trees is sort of harmful because of the bugs or parasite hanging up there. And boy, that moth was big. Luckily, there are still lives here for me to capture. Now, I have no idea why I've removed my suit to my, let's say, Dagobah outfit, which I should be, let's say, still in my flight suit, which I would be safer. More armor, more cover. This so-called jungle way of rainbow style shirts where you expose your sleeves, it does show off your muscles, make you look more sexy, but let's put it this way, this is kinda dangerous. Oh, trust in the force, how it's gonna help me. I'm not sure how the hop's gonna help me, but I think a few tips from Tarzan's is gonna help. Yeah, Tarzan, the guy who, let's say, jump very high in living jungles. Yeah, this is where Tarzan should be. This is not where Luke Skywalker should be, but I have no choice, for there's a little imp, little green imp, hiding here that's gonna help us. And I need to find him. And where the hell is he? Alright, more climbing, more climbing. I did mention if we have maps here, it does make life easier. But sadly, there are no maps here, so eventually, I mean, young players, or let's say players of that time, have no idea where they are going. Now, if you want to ask me what kind of creatures were moving down there in this area, I have no idea. They have eyes, yeah, that's it. And it really takes a lot of lightsaber cards to kill them. I have the feeling that my lightsaber is nerfed here. Okay, just ignore them, they're not gonna kill me. I'm collecting all these force powers and hopefully they'll be useful later. Okay, let's see which I'll be using. Yeah, I will be. And they jump to the other side. What kind of ritual is this? Oh, I'm blasting my laser blast over there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, keep on shooting. Hopefully I'll break a hole over there. And eventually, I dare to say this, the blaster is kind of useless. It's not even creating a hole big enough. Yeah, I need to take out those stuff and whoa, what the hell was that? A lot of wiggly bugs over there. Yeah, that's why I say this is a death world. Alright, more climbing, more going down, and more hearts for me to collect. Jump, collect, and we'll just use an force ability here. Jump and spin, yes, high jump. I mean, for platforms, this is always an important thing. You need to know how to jump. You need to jump very high, and you need to be aware of bugs in the holes. Where it makes the lightsaber irrelevant, you can, let's say, use your blaster to do all problems here. Now, since we are in Dagobah, let's talk a little bit. Oh, finally we got to Yoda. Now, since you're in Dagobah, let's talk a little bit about this little imp over here. Now, if you want me to say which one I prefer, I really do prefer the Aeromotronics version, which is a puppet version, because it does not have those so deep fake, or let's say uncanny valley done by the animation versions, which is a, let's say, is a grown up thing. That means you get, if you are one of the older fans, you really find those CGIs annoying unless it's necessary, which works well in the clones and, let's say, in the space battles. But when it comes to characters, we sort of like those rubber thingy thing. It does give us the feeling that thing is there. I know recent CGI have gotten better, but it just got that kind of odd feeling there, guys. I mean, it's an old guy thing. Yeah, I'm old man. So live with it, okay? Okay, more fossil to collect. And, well, that was weird. I had no idea Saidahun, the sandworm, is actually living inside a tree. Shouldn't he be afraid of water, and this place is goddamn humid? Yeah, the sand. I just let you know. For those who have no idea how dangerous sandworms are, actually sandworms do have a, let's say, weakness. They are afraid of water. Water is poison to them. So to have sea sandworms here doesn't make sense. Maybe that's a giant leech. I have no idea. No one knows the eco life of Dagobah system. Eventually, those who want to learn the eco life of Dagobah systems are all dead. Yeah, I mean the life monsters here are kind of scary, and I need to say one thing. The American version of I mean this Return of the Jedi, not Return of Jedi. This Empire Strikes Back. They took some points from Japanese games where they really time to time take out the BGM for the original soundtrack, and they use it in its own form, which gives us a very nostalgic value here. Okay, you can see how nerfed the lightsaber is. It takes a lot of slashes to collect these crystals, which doesn't make sense, and my movement seems like waving my dick point is like slapping on it to the crystals, which just put this will make this later maybe a PG-13 or let's say even PG-18 trap for me. Well, you gotta have the first one every time. And if I'm waving my dick slapping on that, I think I'm hurting my dick. I never see a doctor for that. And how come my dick is red? Never mind, no, it's a lightsaber. Yeah, lightsaber always get a dick jokes. Double internal for the aspect. Okay, now I'll be using my blaster. Hopefully it'll be using over here. Okay, still more lightsaber hacking. Alright. What the hell? A giant spider? Oh yeah, makes sense. But a spider scorpion thingy, never mind. It's dead. Okay, now look, use the force. Now I want to say one thing over here is that advice let it to be Yoda or let it to be Ben Kenobi. They are kinda useless and not very helpful here and there. Yeah, they can't tell me to use the force. What kind of force power? At least explain it better. Yeah, this actually reminds me a lot of the old Castlevania games where you do see the advice given by the characters over there. But what kind of advice, useful advice or not, that is a debatable matter. Okay, now I've come to a part where I need to, let's say, make sure my lightsaber is on. And I'm, let's say, collecting crystals again. I have no idea how long this would last. Just need to mention about this. You do not really die much in Empire Strikes Back. What you do get is a very annoying situation where you need to go through this level time and time again, and it's goddamn time consuming. Yeah, it's kind of tiring here and there, and if you have no idea where to go, most likely you'll be running around in circles. It's not like Mario will just run left to right and it's all done, or I even dare say tailspin you have to get a basic idea where you should go. This, you really have no idea where you should be going. And the instructions given by them is so vague that you have no idea what you're doing. You can blame it on the NES game, but I believe they can actually let us know our progress and or if we are doing the things right over here. But no. Okay, let's continue our so-called Jedi training and avoiding these pit bull traps or whatever thingies that they're shooting bombs everywhere. And Yoda again, what are you gonna tell me? Alright. And now the quote from the movie. Which, oh, Darth Vader. Now, this is the infamous scene where Luke found out that when he hacked his father's head off, he is actually Vader inside. Now, I need to let you guys know a little rumors about some rumors about here. Actually, based on the original script, that was where Luke Skywalker was going. Now, if you have seen Return of the Jedi, you know after the death of Darth Vader, Luke, let's say, set a fire to his funeral parlor and left. Now, just let you know, based on the original version, or let's say the original script, Han Solo died at Jabba's place. There was no need to return to Jabba's palace. That was it. The whole story actually focused on Luke and Leia coming to Endor. Yeah, and now we got a part where Leia needs help and we need to go. Now back to the subject over there I was talking about. As I was mentioned before, based on the original script, Han has died in the Empire Strikes Back. He's gone forever. Leia led a strike team along with Luke to come to confront Vader. which Luke did confront Vader, but after the battle, Luke found that actually the Jedi's, yeah, may be partly responsible for the creation of the Empire, and it would be best if the Jedi's have left. Oh, and what the hell am I doing here? Now this is, yeah, I mean we're having a side scroll now. Now after setting fire to the funeral pyre, Luke left and never returned to Leia, hopefully exiling himself and the Jedi's, or let's say force power users, that will be, let's say, beneficial for the universe. And why the hell am I? I'm not very certain if I'm shooting cloud cars. If I'm shooting cloud cars over here, that means everything's doing. Yeah, I can see that I'm shooting cloud cars over here. I think the cloud cars. I mean, I thought the, let's say, Cloud City was on my side. Oh yeah, yes, I forgot. The Empire's already taken over them, and they'll be flying for the Empire now. Will you guys just avoid me? Now, based on the rules here, you need to take out all of these vessels before you can go inside to deal with Darth Vader. Yeah, and you can see there are a lot of cloud cars over here, and I need to shoot them down one by one, and this is really taking lots of time. Yeah, left and right, left and right. And there's a flaw over here compared to the snow steeper scene where I have the basic map on top. Here does not have the map, and I have no idea to prepare myself when the cloud car appears. They come out too fast, you can notice. Yeah, see? And how there are now TIE fighters now? I'm quite certain I saw cloud cars then. Oh god, this design is kind of bad. Yeah, just let you know, a simple touch will make things better here, but they didn't. Maybe they were lazy, maybe they forget, and it is this one of these flaws that actually makes this game unbearable, especially at the last stage here, where we are hoping for something grand, something good, and then you give me something that's very playable, and it's kind of fuck up. Yeah, just let you know, by adding that, let's say, slide scroll map on top, it does help a lot. Now, with the help of the map, you will know when the enemy is approaching, and they only approach you from the front. Now, as you can see, I can only shoot blindly and hopefully I'll hit them. There's no way, or let's say no ghost chance for me to react right in time before they appear. The able reason I'm hoping to do this because I do the timing. I count the time and roughly expect what or when they'll appear, but I have no idea where they are, so I can't. So just the best way is to just stay in the middle and shoot crazy, and hopefully you hit it. Okay, for young players, if you're doing this round, you have no idea. You want to let's waste time, stay in the middle, gun your lasers until it overhits, and hopefully you hit something. That's the best you can do. Yeah, that's the best you can do. Shooting blindly, like if you're playing some word version of Contra, and as if you don't need to care about our ammunition, although lasers are not much of ammunition, bullets are ammunition, I can get it. But yeah, you are wasting energy here, and hopefully I've taken all of them down. But I have no idea about my progress, and that's the problem of this game, and now I have to confront Vader. See you then.